real sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Like you floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for the he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Striding in is Colton Wong, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Milwaukee, the second baseman.
Now
Colton
the pitch.
Wong.
Fouled off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a swinging bunt. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Willie Adames. His career line against Wheeler, he's 1 for 4. And that misses for ball 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That evens it up 1-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Bounce to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Stepping in next, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So here, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Roman.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Narvaez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Quinn is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
The catcher.
So next to bat will be JT Realmuto. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Narvaez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Narvaez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
This is on the ground over to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Narvaez on at first. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Now another 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. The relay throw, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And that misses 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Daniel Vogelbach is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Popped him up. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. So stepping in is Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So next to hit is Andrew McCutchen. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Not shortstop.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Narvaez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now here is Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 39. Corbin.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fouled away. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Colton.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
No, that's down.
Two and 2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
And stepping in, Christian Yelich, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him.
We'll have to press pause. Plate now is Freddie Galvis. In his career versus this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Narvaez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Strike one to start the at-bat. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Adames is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Roman Quinn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Next up is Omar Narvaez.
The catcher.
And now the first pitch.
Narvaez.
The windup and the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Omar Narvaez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A little bouncer. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess
a swing and a miss. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now
To
batting.
the plate
Catcher.
now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the 1-1. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit on the ground is short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Daniel Vogelbach. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-1 home.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
McCutchen has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's by him for strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Number 8. Ready. Galvin.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Zach Wheeler, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Galvis is off at first with 2 away. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch on the way.
That's inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. fouled off. Now the 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be Willie Adames. Has a look, now the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Yelich sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Avisail Garcia started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here it comes, 0-2. Runner goes for second, and he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Quinn. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman Quinn.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. He's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Narvaez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there, and he has it for the first out. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Daniel Vogelback's next. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
The 1-0 home. Adames picks it up. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Next, here is Jun Segura. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Fouled away. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54, Sam.
Now here's the first offering. And a look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Up next, Corbin Burns. Tyrone Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First delivery to him. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Here's Colton Wong now.
The second baseman, Colton.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Harper able to track it down for the 3rd out.
Your
Brent
attention,
Suter
please.
is on to pitch out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
in the
for
bottom
the
half of the eighth.
Number 35.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Narvaez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away.
Number 8. Ready. Yells it.
Hard hit towards center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Ronald Gtorrious will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 74. Ronald Gtorrious.
Here's the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The next 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me.
Archie Bradley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bradley.
So striding in to start the 9th is Willie Adames, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Bradley is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he lays off for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. Josh Hader is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Josh Peters.
Here's the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity.